here at the Indoor Extreme Sports where Raymond Dean Film is having the Stand Up to Bullying tour and the Redhead Randy trailer release party. Honestly, I haven't seen this movie as yet or the trailer, but all the buzz that I'm hearing about it, something tells me this movie is going to be epic. Also, later on this evening, we get to get close and up front with some of the cast and crew of the Redhead Randy movie, as well as some interviews with some of the celebrities who have signed up to join the anti-bullying tour in support to putting a stop to all bullying. I wanted you to tell me a little bit about what do you think about the trailer.
Yeah, I was very moved. I was very impressed. I really want to start out by commending Raymond Dean and Phil Hammond for doing this project in the first place. It's a project that needed to be done. People need to know about this. You know, there's a saying that we grow up with, and they tell you this as a kid. They say, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never harm you. That couldn't be furthest from the truth. And it's terrible that they say that to kids, because all the injuries that you got as a child went away a long time ago. But everybody remembers the words that people said that hurt their feelings.
True.
It doesn't matter if it was 20 years ago. You remember it like it was yesterday. Those things don't leave you.
Exactly.
And almost everybody has been bullied. Nobody really feels, especially in high school, it's the hardest time for people. It's very rare that people really feel like they fit in.
We just saw the Redhead Randy trailer. Let me know a little bit about what you think about it.
Well, first of all, I think it was a brilliant idea to mix an issue that's so relevant as bullying and sensitive and make it, you know, entertaining and a scary movie and giving a message all at once. It was brilliant.
So, Graf, we just saw the Redhead Randy trailer release. What do you think about it?
I think it was awesome. Message was great. Like the way it was filmed. I'm a big fan of it. I loved it.
Bravo. So what made you come out tonight and decided to join the Redhead Randy Stand Up to Bullying tour?
The free chicken.
Well, you know we love chicken.
Right now, I'm happy to be a part of it and support. It's a good cause. It's a really dope movie. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
We just saw the Redhead Randy trailer release. What is your take on that, and how do you feel about it?
Well, it was amazing. You know, Ray, I'm so proud of him. Phil, I'm so proud of him. The whole crew, the whole staff on this production. It was amazing. You know, the whole production quality of it, it was perfect. It was perfect.
Great. So what made you decide to join the Redhead Randy Stand Up to Bullying tour?
Well, I used to be picked on when I first came to this country from Haiti because I didn't speak English. Because I was different from all the American kids that, you know, were in my neighborhood in Brooklyn in the 80s. And so I felt it was right for me to be part of this because of my current success with the book and scholarship and, you know, everything I've overcome in life. I felt that was important so people could see me and they see that, you know what, you could be whoever you want to be and you could be whatever you want in life as long as you believe in yourself and have faith. And no one can pick on you. You know, they won't win if you have faith on yourself. Have faith in yourself.
So now we're up close with one of the actors from the Redhead Randy horror film, Ludovic. Ludovic, we just saw the trailer release for the Redhead Randy movie. After seeing it, what do you think about it?
I was shivering the whole thing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I think they did an amazing job putting everything together. Every single bit of this trailer is a suspense. I just want to see the whole thing. Being part of it is even more exciting because I didn't know what to expect.
I can see the excitement all over you right now. So Jackie, tell me, we just saw the Redhead Randy trailer release. How do you feel about that?
I think it was a very good experience. A lot of people came out to see it, and I'm hoping it does help a lot of kids out there when they watch the movie, and I hope a lot of people will support Redhead Randy.
Was this your first time actually seeing yourself live in action in a movie?
Yeah, it was. It was pretty great.
Okay, Jackie, please tell me, what was it like to work with some of the cast and crew of the Redhead Randy movie?
Well, it was pretty great. A lot of the kids had the same problems I did when I was younger, and it's like you're all the same, honestly. You all fit in, and you all feel the same when you first come in. You feel like you're not going to fit in, and then in the end, you all fit in. You make friendship, you bind friendship, best friends. It was pretty good.
Great. So Jackie, please tell me, what advice would you give to kids like yourself today that are dealing with the issue and bullying?
When I was younger, I was bullied through kindergarten through my high school years, and all I gotta say is stick with God, pray every night, be strong, tell a teacher, tell anyone that could honestly help you, and you'll get through it. Just pray every night, stick with God.
Like Jackie said, guys, if you are being bullied out there, tell someone. Do not keep it to yourself. Just remember that there's always someone there for you too. So Christy, we just saw the trailer release of the Redhead Randy movie. What do you think about it?
It was amazing. Honestly, it blew my mind. I had high hopes for it, and they just went through the roof. Better than I could have ever expected.
I know this is an exciting moment for you to just be a part of this whole tour and movie. So please tell me, what was it like to work with some of the cast and crew of the Redhead Randy?
Everyone was so kind and just so high energy and just funny, amazing people. It was really just an amazing experience, and I'm so happy I got to be part of it.
Great. So Christy, do you want to elaborate on any of your scenes?
I don't know. I don't want to give too much away, but there is something at the end it's gonna blow your mind.
Okay, so Christy doesn't want to give away nothing. Let's just say on the movie. So everyone just got to come out and see it when the movie is out, right?
You will not regret it. Trust me.
Okay, Christy. So please tell me, is there anything that you would like to share with some of our, kids, younger kids out there, and like yourself that are dealing with bullying today?
Well, mostly what people are always saying, you really do have to go and get help. You cannot just sit there and just take it all in. You have to get help. You have to tell someone, a trusted adult, a parent, a friend, a teacher. You have to tell someone. Don't keep it bottled up inside of you because you're way better than that. Everyone is.
What inspirational and motivational advice would you be able to give to some of these kids out there that are actually being affected by bullying?
I would definitely say, first and foremost, if you are being bullied, do not hold it inside and keep it a secret. Make sure you express it, get it out there, because keeping that internal inside yourself is going to destroy you. And bullying got to stop. It's nothing that we really got to accept as a community. So I think you really got to, if you got to tell school officials or whatever you got to do to make sure you help put an end to it, because you're harming yourself. And the bully's harming themselves too. People just don't know better sometimes.
I doubted myself, Part of my own particular story was I was a very severe stutterer. Until I was in my 20s. I stuttered so badly that I couldn't say my name.
Wow.
And so I didn't have any confidence at all. I felt very insecure, and I never really felt like I fit in.
Wow.
And as an adult, I cured myself of stuttering, which was a gift that I was given. I figured out how to do that.
That's great.
But I compensated. I gave myself a sense of confidence, and I don't allow anybody to bully me anymore, and I demand respect, and that's what kids have to learn.
Absolutely.
That you demand respect.
And what advice, Meredith, would you give to kids out there that are being bullied today?
My main advice is really, a lot of people are going to tell you a lot of things, but the hardest thing to do when you're being bullied is to keep your confidence up and to keep loving yourself. Because when people tell you something about yourself, it's very hard to ignore their opinion, especially if it's from a lot of people. When I was little, I went through this. And growing up in this industry, a lot of people tell you a lot of things, but you just have to stick to what you think. And if you really believe in yourself and don't listen to opinions or people that don't know you, you'll be okay.
So Jessica, we just watched the trailer. Please tell me about it.
Well, I loved it. It definitely impacted me a lot. I think it's a good message that it's sending out to the kids, and I think that with the whole bullying going on, I think a lot of kids would definitely want to watch it, and I think bullies would want to think twice about continuing their jobs as bullies. So it's a pretty good movie, definitely, hands up.
I agree with you. So now tell me, what made you decided to also join the Stand Up to Bullying tour?
Well, I was bullied when I was younger, and I know how much it affects a human being. You stop seeing yourself as something beautiful. And I kind of think that a lot of kids need to hear it often because I guess they don't get that message clear. And I think that we should all start supporting one another rather than calling each other names and stuff like that, because that kind of makes us feel less of a person.
Okay, so Jessica, please tell me and the kids out there that are watching, what are some motivational and inspirational advice would you give to them that are dealing with bullying?
I would definitely tell them to speak up, to actually tell someone who they know, their best friend or mother, because at the end of the day, just bottling it up would affect you at the end of the day, because you're just gonna come home feeling sick and not liking yourself, wanting to commit suicide. And I think the best thing to do is let it out rather than keep it bottled.
Have faith in yourself, guys. So, Jean, I must ask you, I know you are the author of Do Right, Do Good, which is a visionary book.
Yeah.
What motivational advice would you give to the kids out there today that are being affected by this old bullying?
Well, have faith in yourself, number one. Don't let anybody, the only reason people bully people is because they have some kind of insecurity in themselves. So don't let their insecurity hold you back from being great, because you are great. So as long as you believe that, no one can stop you.
So what message would you give to the kids out there that are being bullied today?
First of all, keep the confidence in yourself. Don't let them take your confidence and self-esteem. Most of the time, a bully is messing with you because of some unique talent that you possess that you might not even see in yourself yet. So have faith in yourself. Talk to somebody, build a support group. Talk to somebody that's older or somebody that could that you look up to, that could give you some good advice, because there's a lot of kids that's committing suicide and things of that nature, and it doesn't have to go that far.
You also mentioned that you and one of the cast, not the cast, but one of the actors from the Redhead Randy movie is actually co-working together on something for the youth.
Yeah, I did a pilot called Teen Talk with Samson Styles and Meredith O'Connor. She came on the show, and we spoke about the movie, Redhead Randy, and we also spoke about her experiences with bullying, and she gave her insight in the show that it's a diverse crowd that we had, diverse kids we were speaking to, all ethnicities, and that the problems that they encounter.
So this club is, well, I don't know if it's really a club or if that's something I should say, but the overall point of it is basically to allow teenagers to express themselves.
Right, it's a platform that's given to the youth to be able to express their problems. We speak about possible results, and it's for everyone, because parents can even watch this and see what their kids are going through that they might not even know.
Sarah, I know you're part of the Redhead Randy horror movie and Standing Up to Bullying tour. Please tell me, because I'm also aware that you were once bullied as a child. So please tell me, how have this tour and experience of just being in such a film have helped you?
It just opens your eyes. For me, it opened my eyes a lot more that there are people like you, and some going the worse or less tougher situations, and know that there are people like you out there, and you're grateful to know that there's people there for you and people who share your experiences, so there are people there that understand you, and that it feels really great to know that this movie is going to help so many kids, and it's very relatable, so it's good. It's great.
So Sarah, what advice would you give to some of the kids out there that are dealing with bullying today?
I think definitely find an outlet to let your emotions out, especially because I know some people don't like telling people, so you could write, dance. I have a couple friends who do performing arts to let it out. So just find, or you could tell somebody. That's the most important thing, not to keep it in, because that only hurts yourself in the end. So.
All right, guys. So you've heard it from one of the actress, Sarah, from the Redhead Randy movie. Now, I know this is an exciting moment for her, as well as the rest of the kids in the cast and crew of the Redhead Randy horror film. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for coming out and sharing your support in the Standing Up to Bullying tour.
Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to introduce the writer, director, producer, Mr. Raymond Dean. What Raymond's going to do for now, he's going to let you know exactly what transpired, what inspired him to actually do this film. In addition to that, he's going to pretty much release the trailer to you guys and let you actually get the first look of what's to come. Mr. Raymond, front and center. All right.
keep it short and sweet because I know these kids got school tomorrow. All right? Right, parents? Keep it short. All right, so just to keep it real short and sweet, my reasoning for starting the Stand Up to Bullying tour was because I believe that kids should understand the importance of not putting other people down. And more importantly, I want to have a lot of these events so you guys can make friends, you guys can interact, because you know what? Maybe you meet your best friend out at one of our events. You know? Can we give it up for that? For friendship. Right? It's very important. It's very important. And one of the main messages that I wanted to let all you kids know is that opinions do not define you. So if somebody is saying something mean to you, saying you're ugly, saying that you're bad, saying that you're a loser, understand that's their opinion. And it's not a fact. It's not a fact. Okay? So that's why I want you guys to be kind and treat each other with respect. And I want you guys to mingle, make friends, uplift each other. And we can all be happy, man. We can all be happy and put an end to all this bullying.
Yes.
It's time. It's time that people start treating people with respect and not put people down for how they look or anything like that. But if it happens, you have to understand that whatever they say about you, whatever they say, it is just their opinion. It is not a fact. You're not ugly. You're all beautiful. Let me explain something to you. Okay? It's very important that you understand this. It is not a fact.
Remember
it
that.
is an opinion. So don't think for 1 second because they say that you can't do something or that you're a loser or that you're ugly that it's true. It's not true. It's just an opinion. Remember that. You guys are all beautiful. You guys are all wonderful. You guys look wonderful. You guys look great. Okay? So that's very important because you guys are young right now and you're very impressionable. And maybe somebody says you're ugly and you think that you are. But no. For every person that thinks you're ugly, there's 50 people that are gonna think you're beautiful because that's what you are. That's what you are. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I put together a little video for you guys to watch. And then we're gonna get this trailer going. So let's clap it up. Thank you.